Oh, I just love that picture of for Lilith's profile. You know, the Power Girl. It's ironic she's holding a beach ball. Hello, welcome kids to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil, the Podfather Phil, and of course, joining me as always, it is Lilith.
Yo.
And of course, Justin, the Owl.
Hello. Look at that. Oh my God.
All right. So yes, last time we told you we were going to talk some enhanced covers, and boy, are we ever.
We have a smorgasbord.
No, they're not all Power Girl.
No.
All right, I got nothing. All right, that's
not this time.
Oh my God, they need the embossed. Have they ever done an embossed Power Girl? They need to do that.
They have.
Oh,
there's a JSA. I think it was It was the one that they did last year, the 2024 series. They did a foil embossed #1, and she was large and in charge on the cover of that.
As she should be.
That's right.
I have that issue. How did I not see that version?
Oh yeah,
it was a variant.
They have a gold and like a bronze version, right, or something.
Yeah, it was a gold. The one I have is the gold one.
You should have told me that, Lilith. I know. God, was it this series of Zatanna? I think the first issue had like a foil cover, and I think you said something about it. I'm like, damn it, I got to get the foil cover.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, you should.
But it wasn't embossed. Well, I did.
Oh, you did get the foil one?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good.
I encourage making multiple trips to your local comic book shop.
Yes.
Lilith is putting multiple owners' kids through college.
Well, not anymore, but
oh yeah,
up until very recently.
All right, so who wants to begin and share a cover?
I'll let Justin go first because I feel like we might have overlap, so I can choose a different one.
Oh, okay. All
right. Shout it out, Justin, and I'll pull it up, Pale.
Well, I feel like we should start with my all-time favorite, The Spectre.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
1992 and 3. We have some gorgeous glow-in-the-dark covers here. 3 altogether. #1, number 8, I think, or 9, and number 13. And I love these stinking covers so much. They're crazy. Yeah. There's also one of my prized possessions, which I'm looking at right now in my office, is a glow-in-the-dark poster done by Tom Mandrake of The Spectre. And I just love it to bits. But yeah, I thought they did a great job with these glow-in-the-dark covers. It's hard to do those really well, but yeah, I totally, in my teenage years, I would absolutely leave those on my desk by the window during the day. And then at nighttime, they'd be all charged and ready to glow up on my desk.
Nice. You know what? Now that you mentioned these, I remember there was like a 3-issue Batman arc where they put like these like glow-in-the-dark covers on them like that.
Oh, wasn't it one of the Halloween, the long Halloween?
I don't know if they did any for those. No, it was like the regular Batman book. It was like a 3-issue arc with Deadman, and yeah, they did the glow-in-the-dark.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I missed those.
It was written by Mensch, and it was the Kelly Jones. Kelly Jones.
You gotta do the Mensch part, bro.
Doug Mensch.
I missed those. Wow, I'm gonna go back and get those.
Yeah, was it around issue 530 or something? Yeah,
okay.
It's around that time. So yeah, it's like right before No Man's Land and all that. Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
It's always right before No.
Right.
You're doing a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, Lilith, I'm going to go next because I'm going to play off.
No, I wanted to cut your heels off. So I want to do my next one.
Well, at least it's my
I know
heel.
you might have this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Ghost Rider 15.
Oh, yeah.
You beat me to it.
I know. I had to. I'm sorry, Phil.
Another glow in the dark.
It's on your list.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be. I'm just joking. That's not my pick, but I just knew this was going to be. But I do own this one. I don't know why. I'm not really a huge Ghost Rider fan. But if it glowed in the dark and I found it at a comic book shop, I was going to buy it. That's kind of how that works.
Although,
same thing with Funko Pops. All the Funko Pops that glow in the dark, I probably own them.
Well, here, let me show you because I did it better because I took the in the daylight and the glow in the dark. So I just,
did you do side by side? Nice. All right. Yeah, I love that one too. That one almost went on my list.
The only way that could be better is if it glowed in the dark yellow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although that is still pretty cool. That is still pretty cool.
And that was still $1.75, man. They didn't charge anything extra for that. That's wild.
I'm guessing that glow-in-the-dark technology was cheap, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And probably poisonous to our health. Probably asbestos filled or well, you guys are filled with lead. I'm filled with microplastics.
Hey-oh!
Not like Power Girl, though. In the fun way. In the sad damn you corporations way.
I bet your apparatus.
But no, my real pick. I'll talk about my real pick. I don't. What even is the story to number 15 of Ghost Rider anyway? That it justified a glow in the dark.
I don't think it was anything special, right?
It didn't have anything to do with it. No, I think it was
nothing mystical. Him going to hell. Or
I think it was when Johnny Blaze had just come back, and he was intent on blowing the hell out of Ghost Rider.
Ponytail. Oh yeah,
he was chain smoking cigarettes with his ponytail and his trench coat, and blowing the hell out of Ghost Rider with a shotgun. Yes. And Hobgoblin was all demonic and hanging around. Like I think it was during that time.
You know, it's when Macindale gets infected with the demon, and then the demon, even I don't want to be in here. Let me get away from Macindale.
Okay, so my real pick is Protectors number 5 from Malibu. I don't know.
I almost picked this one. Yeah,
I thought you might, so I had to back up for this one. But it's the one with the bullet hole all the way through the story, so the person gets shot. Yeah. Every page has a bullet hole. It's so cool. I mean, the story's shit. Don't get me wrong. Kind of one of those Malibu things. If you know, you know. Cool concepts, but sometimes the story doesn't really.
I know. I love the characters. I wanted them to do better things with them.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I thought that this was like this totally probably wouldn't be on Phil's list. Might have been on your list, but I was like, I gotta mention it because I thought
this was almost. I almost picked this one. Yeah.
There's another one like that. This one they actually shot the first comic with the bullet to copy the holes. This one is done with like a die cut technology. So I definitely wanted to highlight this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like don't print it on there. If you're gonna do the whole, show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right,
Justin. I'm glad you picked that one. Yeah.
Where are you gonna go? You're gonna do
Iron Man.
Okay, yeah.
Do the Iron Mans.
Yeah, because we covered at least one of these on Marvel Tales.
We did. We talked about. Did we just one or two?
Well,
we talked about the first one.
Yeah, we didn't get the other ones. Yeah,
look at that shiny
foil. Yeah,
and these were all like within a year, I think, right?
Because again, 30th anniversary. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that 30th anniversary. There are so many. I have a few. You guys probably have the same ones, honestly.
well, again, the first two, it's issue 288 and 290. There was only one in between them two foil cover.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I just love these so much. Yeah.
Oh my lord! And just look at the prices jump. It goes from 250, 2 issues later, it's 290. Was that 295? And then issue 300's like, is that
$4?
395.
Yeah, 395.
Oh, comics. Oh, Marvel. You've inconsistent pricing.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, we did talk about this on Marvel Tales, but again, that is the best story. You know, Tony Stark comes back and he's so like decrepit. He has to like drive that armor for like remote control for like.
Yes, it was the remote control armor. Yeah, which lasted only 10 issues. Yeah.
Then 300 when he climbs back in a new suit, then he shows up to the Vita Ultimo, and Rhodey's just like, oh, look at that swagger. That ain't no remote control armor. That's it. That has
He knows. Yeah. Oh. He punches him right in the face.
Why, just because he lied to all his friends and said he was dead?
Oh, no big deal.
You know, as you do. I mean, it's comics.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how Lilith is going to have several relationships.
That's why I don't show my face on here anymore.
Yeah, the other young men in the Florida area. Yes, this is AI Lilith.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I can't wait till I get to call you Dr. Hellfire. All right.
I know. 3 years. So the whole of Robin 3, Cry the Huntress, every single one of them has like this weird slide motion thing. What's really funny is I have the original still in the polybag that I never removed, and it wasn't until later because like you can find them for like 50 cents in a dollar bin nowadays. Yeah, that's when I actually got to see the whole actual thing. Is like many years later.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, because
my original is still polybag, never opened. One day I'm gonna sell them. So
just like that, man. Pull it out of the front.
Yeah. That was one of my picks too. I love those.
The story is really cool too. This is one of the things where the story is actually really cool too. Like a lot of these gimmick covers, the stories are kind of whatever, but the whole story for Robin 3 is pretty cool. Not just because the Huntress,
Yeah.
This is when Chuck Dixon was Chuck Dixoning.
Himself. Little Taden coming in 3, 2, 1.
I said it 3 times. Just don't say it a third time. We'll be okay.
well, again, that's what I hate when that happens. Because I did like Chuck Dixon's bat stuff in the '90s, and then you find out what kind of person he is. I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like when I found out Gibbs was abusive on NCIS. I can't even watch any of the franchise now.
Oh, yeah.
And I love Chris O'Donnell. That's like Robin, and I can't even watch NCIS New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
All right. This is funny. Lilith, I was going through the 90s in my memory, and I was like, it's sad that like Chichester didn't get like a gimmick cover for his Daredevil run, but he did.
Oh.
I never got this one. I have the newsstand variant, which is just plain white, but
I think I know.
Daredevil 321 in the middle of Fall from Grace.
Yeah,
321?
the Fall from Grace one, yeah.
It's just in the middle of part 2 of Fall from Grace. They did another glow in the dark. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just randomly, just for no reason.
I like I said,
wow.
I don't think the rest of this Fall from Grace had variant. Yeah, just for randomly on part 2.
No kidding.
Oh, Marvel again.
I mean, they put a poster in the last part, but yeah, I don't think any of the other ones had like gimmicks or nothing.
Wow.
But yeah, I have the variant newsstand edition on the left there. But yeah, that's the right. Yeah.
What year was that one, Phil?
Oh, when was Fall from Grace? Was that 93 maybe?
Okay, so yeah, they were doing a lot of. They probably had an extra surplus of glow in the dark ink, and they're like, we got to use.
Did.
We have to use this up before it goes radioactive. Let's use it.
Nuclear half-life, which again, when it kind of makes sense on there though, because it kind of mimics Daredevil's radar sense.
Yeah, I guess. Mm-hmm. You think they would have done that more often?
Yeah, that's perfect. Nocturnal superhero.
Okay, yep, I was right. Cover date October 1993.
I was amazed they never did any Moon Knight glow in the dark stuff.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Just wait.
That's true.
Oh, that's
going crazy with Moon Knight lately.
That's true.
He did kind of have a gimmick cover on Mark Spector Moon Knight 50. I forgot to put that on the list.
Oh yeah, we burned his Avengers membership card.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great issue.
I mean, as you should.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that.
All punk rock in that issue. It's great.
I know. I forgot to add Moon Knight to the list. Sorry. What the F?
That's all right.
Ray's we'll do another one. No, I protest. Not showing up at the end of the month. I protest.
We'll do another one of these covers.
Oh, that's gonna.
We got plenty.
Oh yeah.
We got plenty.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Well, we won't run out for a long time.
That's gonna be quite the issue when
especially like they had a resurgence starting in the 2020s. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I was telling Justin, Lilith, we just need to do a cover of just covers that we love just for the art.
Yeah, covers that we love. That's going to be a completely different one.
Personal favorites.
Just for the art. I mean, especially, this decade will probably dominate because there's so many variant covers and stuff.
Yeah. And so many beautiful.
So many themes. Like, I like a lot of the hip hop ones from Marvel. I like a lot of the Disney crossover ones.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Lilith?
Is it mine? Okay.
I think so.
Okay, just because it's 369 Avengers, it's 369.
Oh.
So put it on there.
Oh.
Justin was going to do some of those. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Blood ties.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
All of them, it's like 360, 363, 366, and 369. They're all, right?
362 also. Yeah, 360 also.
They did 4 that year altogether.
Yeah, because it was the 30th anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a copper silver and gold, and then this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, because Justin and I did cover some of those on Marvel Tales.
I do like the look of it. You know, I'm not an Avengers person, not even a West Coast Avengers person. Until very recently, it has to be really, really new West Coast Avengers. But yeah, I was like, it's $369, baby. I have to do it.
Yeah,
I have to do it for the branding.
For the lows.
But I think it's a pretty cool cover. Don't know what's going on in the story, but it's a cool cover.
Oh yeah, I mean they looked great, but yeah, that's what like me. Like when we were covering some of those on Marvel Tales, Justin was bitching. He's like, I only got so much allowance at that point, you know, and
yeah, right.
Jack up the price, you know.
Every week I could only get 2 issues because they were both foil embossed.
They never think about the consumer.
Yeah,
and that was like the same year they were doing those Iron Man ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the Spider-Man ones.
Oh, let's not talk about the Spider-Man ones. They kind of those not so great.
We will. All right, I think you're up.
I know Phil's got some in there.
I got at least one, but
yeah.
Well, of that one. All right. Where do you want to go, Justin?
Let's go to the Ultraverse.
Oh, okay.
I
got it. I combined them. Yep.
Oh, great. All right. Yeah. Look at those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was an industry first. The entire cover was holographic for the first time. And this isn't even all of them. These are just a few that I found earlier. They did a whole bunch of these for the number ones.
The more I think about it, this company had to be a drug front.
Well, it was in LA, so, you know.
Exactly. I just couldn't understand how they could afford to get the people that they got, the covers. They did a lot of like unique things that cost a lot of money at the time.
Well, what happened was they were the original publishers of Image.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's how they got all that money. Was they cut some deals early?
That's Spawn money.
They were
Spawn money. And that Youngblood money, baby. Youngblood number 3.
Oh my!
No, I love these Ultraverse. I've got a few of these. I think I've got most of these actually.
Yeah, those remind me of like those Marvel trading cards of the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Like they came with some of them. There was holographic cards like this.
Totally.
Yeah, a whole cover of it. Wow.
Yeah, the whole cover, and they're great. They actually look really good. I mean, these images don't really do them justice, but they look really good. They put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, that's the only thing about these enhanced covers. Like they don't come on, unless you're seeing them in person. Some, like the screen cap.
Yeah, the holograms is tough to do it justice, but take my word for it. They look really good.
But yeah, because like Lilith was saying, Marvel and DC weren't doing full covers of holograms.
No, they're just little bits and pieces usually.
We basically just got this.
Like that.
Yes.
I almost picked all of these because I have all 4 of these.
That's because, again, Spider-Man's 30th anniversary.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Oh, God. Yes, Carnage debuted in Spider-Man's 30th year, and now Carnage has been around 30 years. Phil,
Oh, God.
Or no, I think it's
nobody's
like
Justin.
Oh, my God. That is the best. Yeah, because he told him to tone down some violence in his stuff. And he's like, meanwhile, Carnage is murdering people, maximum Carnage. Carnage is just murdering people in the street.
Yeah, right.
Leaving mountains of bodies.
So I haven't read this in a long time. This isn't the cover. The most shocking event of Spider-Man's life.
Oh.
The parents at the end?
Yes.
Gwen Stacy would like to have a word.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
End of story. I'm sorry to break it to you. Next to Brand New Day, those are the 2. Like, nothing else tops it. Sorry.
Oh my God! Speaking of Lilith, did you read the new Gwenpool #1?
I did.
I mean, they're strongly hinting at they've dug up the original Gwen Stacy and threw her in a suit and basically turned her into a
Charlie
Wolverine.
I'm glad Charlie's not here to see this.
Oh, that's dreadful.
It's an affront to all good human decency.
And it's like, even if it is her, and even if they somehow turn it around, it's like, even if she does get with Peter, they're never going to get married.
Oh, that would be the kicker, wouldn't it? And I hope then Mary Jane literally loses her mind and throws her off a bridge again.
Oh my!
She becomes a hobgoblin and throws her off the bridge, and I'm like, full circle, we're done. We don't need any more Spider-Man stories. And she ends up with Betty Brant. There we go.
Yes, Betty Brant.
I got the end of Spider-Man written for you.
Yes.
Gobble gobble.
Well, at least I mean, at least if the whole cover wasn't holographic. I mean, you need, again, there was 4 Spider-Man books, so each book got its own holographic cover.
They're like, we don't want to bankrupt them.
Yeah, well, like me and Justin were talking about before when Lilith didn't show up. They had like those trifold posters in the middle that folded out.
Yeah, this one has Spidey, Venom, and Carnage in it, it says.
Yep. Yeah. And then, was it Spectacular or what? One of them, had the one you said you got for Russell. It was Black Suit Spider-Man fighting the Hobgoblin.
It's a Charles Vest painting. It's gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the other one has the Spider-Man 2099, like the very first appearance of that. I forget what the 4th one was, but I really enjoyed all those. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this issue, the Amazing issue, had the preview for Spider-Man 2099. So
that's right.
Technically, this is the first appearance of Spider-Man.
That is the first. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Don't tell the resellers.
I know. Although they probably
all hobby collecting right now. It's terrible.
I know. That's what I keep saying. It's like you used to be able to roll into a store, buy a bunch of shit for like $1. Now everyone thinks they got gold, even if they don't.
I know. I can't wait for this to
poop, Jerry. Poop.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to revert back to normal.
It's never gonna go back to normal now. I hate to tell you guys that. Unless you have a real comic book guy that's been around.
Unless the industry
knows
really
that you shouldn't hold on to stock or you're gonna go bankrupt. Like there's a lot of fly by night like comic like a lot of the like antique shops now are like getting into the like estate sales and they don't know what they're doing. It's really pissing me off.
When I was young, like I'd find sometimes like some antique shops would have like a at least a long box or 2 of old comics, but they weren't charging a lot for it.
Exactly. Now everybody's out of hand, man.
Yeah.
It's like
trying to make some extra money.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't own the building. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So my only it's Justin's turn, but I will wait.
Oh no, I just did the Ultraverse ones.
Oh, okay. That's me?
Yeah.
Okay. I only have the one lenticular cover and it's Superman Forever from 1998.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, nice.
Even with the triangle, just for you, Phil.
Hey, you know what? Again,
I love this book. I love this cover.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about this too, which is surprising because this is when Superman went back to regular Superman. Because I remember exactly the day this came out, April 1st, 1998.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's great.
Just for Phil, but no, this is a really the story is really good. And I really love a lenticular cover, as I tell you guys all the time.
Yeah.
And if Phil had this one, I had a backup. Actually, a more recent lenticular. I think it was Batman 21.
Oh.
From Rebirth.
Okay, Rebirth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did this?
He's got the Happy Man. He's got the Watchman on the front.
Oh yeah,
little Watchman sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, no, this Superman one is great because it's Alex Ross and
yes. This would also be on the list of comic book covers I love. Comic book covers that I love.
And the lenticular works on this one, yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Who did the story for this? Who was the creative team?
It might have been all the monthly writers on the 4 books. I'm trying to remember because.
Oh, did they all were on this together?
Yeah, because it was kind of like it was the bridging between the end of the Electric Superman and the return.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Oh, you might like it, Justin, because I guess somehow when the 2 Electric Supermen.
Yeah, it's Carl Kessel and Louise Simon.
Oh, Carl Kessel. Oh, great.
Yeah.
But no, he'll love that one. He'll love that
artist.
Yeah. He'll love that one splash page, Lil, because once Supermen merge, he basically crashes down in Kansas again, but it's like buck naked Superman.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see that. Yeah.
But yeah, all the artists on there are just amazing. Like I love seeing all the artists come together and get to do it. You got Norm in there, Jurgens, obviously Byrne.
Yeah.
All the greats, really.
Awesome. Yeah, I gotta get that.
Yes, I remember being very pleased with that as like a birthday surprise.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna look up and show Justin that page.
April 1st lands on a Wednesday.
Exactly. Don't tell me they don't have that on the app. Oh, DC Finite. Yeah. How dare you?
Exactly.
That Superman issue, they don't have it.
Superman Forever, no.
What are they
doing? Oh God.
In the summer of Superman, they don't have that uploaded. Oh my freaking God! What are we doing? You need to hire me, dear DC, Warner Brothers, whoever the hell you got, Warner Bros. You gotta hire me.
What always shocks me? It always shocks me when they don't have like every issue of Spider-Man, every issue of Superman, every issue of Batman.
Every issue of Superman, but like it should be close.
It
should be close.
Everything after Crisis.
Yeah, but if they got Superboy and the Ravers on there, they don't have
exactly. There's no excuse.
Like I don't.
That should have been at the bottom of the list. Come on.
I don't know, man.
I enjoy that.
What?
Something like I usually hate Superboy stories, but it's something about.
It was on it half the time because I remember I read it for Superboy. Then like halfway through the issue, I'd be like, "Oh, I got to go do this," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, we're stuck with the Ravers."
Maybe why I like it.
It was a slog. Once Superboy left the, I'm just like,
doing ridiculous stuff, so I didn't mind it as much. The whole broody stuff of Super, it was the leather jacket era just really killed it for me.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. Yeah. I loved all that stuff.
I like a lot of the alternate Superboys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That one specifically, we have beef.
I get you.
Oh my.
That's all right.
When I catch you.
All right, Justin, are you up?
Did I have another one? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think we went through mine already. Let's see.
I got a few if we need some.
Oh, the Fantastic Four ones.
Oh, yeah.
There's two of those.
Yeah, because I was almost thinking about these. Yeah. All right, which you want to take them in order?
Oh, you can put them both up if you want.
Oh, I have them separate, but because it's two different effects. But yeah, the first one, Fantastic Four 358.
Yes.
Which
this one is kind of like a gatefold. Like you open that up and there's some beautiful Paul Ryan artwork inside the gatefold, which is on one side is all of the supporting cast of the Fantastic Four that ever was, and on the other side is all their adversaries that ever was. And it's a gorgeous Paul Ryan artwork, which is lovely.
And again, it's another 30th anniversary issue where they revealed, yes, Johnny did not marry Alicia Masters, but a Skrull.
Yes, that was a big deal back then.
As we unburned Burns,
like Sands to the Hour.
They should have just left it alone, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes a lot of them people are like, we need to get back to classic, and it's just like,
why? Have you read Classic Fantastic Four? A lot of it's a fucking mess. Oh man, like it's just not worth reading if we're talking Classic Fantastic. I'm just gonna be real with you.
But I mean, it was just Sharon Ventura was out the door, so I guess they wanted to get Ben back with Alicia, maybe.
Yeah.
But can we just take notice there? Triple sized issue for $250.
Yeah.
Modern Comics literally could never.
Could never.
I know.
Triple because it's 30. Get it?
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, and then so they.
It should have been the Terrific 3.
Well, it kind of was when they took out Reed for a while.
Right? Yeah, for a while it was.
Yeah.
And then this almost made my list too. Yeah, the issue 371.
Yeah, Johnny going supernova.
Yeah,
melting everything in sight, including Harvard University.
Yeah, that all white cover, and then I think that I have it. They did a second printing, and it was all red.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I saw that quite a few times. I have the white one.
That's scary. That's a scary cover.
I think
it is scary.
I had the red one for a while, and then I think I have the first printing now. I found a first printing, but I don't know. I don't know. Just to look at that all whitey melty cover is kind of unfortunate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, right? Johnny's not having a good day there.
Especially Johnny Storm, or he's having a really good day. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. He might be into that. You never know.
Oh my! All right, that's funny that you picked those because I also picked a Fantastic Four cover.
Is it? I think
it is issue 400.
Oh, nice! All right, shiny.
Which they kind of did that. Well, I think it was with 398, 398,
yeah.
399, 400. But except, the thing kept closing, and now
partially
was closed. Yeah.
Yes, and then it was fully foil on this one. And this was the story of this one was a big deal because it was the Celestials, and I remember Sue used her force field to pierce through the Celestials' armor.
I think Aaron the Rogue Watcher reappears.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Oh my lord! Just era again. The Thing's face is messed up because Wolverine slashed his face.
Kristoff is there.
Yeah, that's Kristoff. That's ain't Doctor Doom. That's Kristoff.
Yeah, that's Kristoff.
Ant-Man's not on the cover, but he's in here. So Scott Lang.
Ant-Man's in there. Yeah.
And then someone's ponytail Namor is in.
Oh yeah, ponytail Namor. But I still don't mind it because he wasted no time when Reed was dead. He moved right on in. He moved right on in there.
Oh, it was so funny.
He just needed an opportunity.
That's right.
It was so funny. Everyone thought Reed was dead except Sue, and then no, it was even funnier because not only was Namor trying to get on Sue, so was Scott Lang.
Oh, everybody was trying. There was even a dude that was in her building.
The jackass is dead. Finally.
Well, I mean, she covered up that 4.
Seinfeld episode.
I mean, she covered up that 4, but remember, this is not too long after that open 4 boob window. So
boob window. Yeah. She's trying to copy Power
Girls.
About
milkshakes bringing boys to the yard.
Oh my!
It was her morning suit, you know.
Right.
Got a class.
It's for hot weather, you know.
No, she actually covered up.
It's going to be humid now.
That was the morning. She covered up the boob window.
Yeah.
Like still see them shoulders.
You got to get some sun.
But I mean, they kind of fooled everybody. I admire their self control. You know, you would have thought they would have brought back Reed Richards in issue 400, but they didn't.
Oh right, yeah. No, it was still a while after this.
It was like 407 or 408. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. I was really impressed with that. They waited that long to bring it back.
The Falco Baloney Factory waited to bring him back like another half year.
I love it.
There's another really cool Fantastic Four cover, 371, where it's the solid cover one.
Well, that's the one we just threw. The Justin, yeah.
They came in like I swear there's a variant where it came in a different color than that.
Red, yeah. The second printing was red, yeah.
Solid red, yeah.
No, it was like more like a purple or something, or maybe.
Oh, they might have did multiple. They might have did multiples, or I wonder if maybe it was the third printing or something. Who knows?
Yeah,
it must have made money because they're just like, let's print just in different colors.
Yeah, that one sold out quick.
Oh, you know what I can throw up? Kristen had one pick. Of course, it's going to be New Titans 100.
Oh yeah, I love this one. Tom Grummett, baby. Oh, love that artwork so much.
The unfortunate attempt of Nightwing and Starfire to marry.
Oh, and look at Raven. Well, what did they do to her? Oh my god.
Evil.
Oh.
You know, when you go evil, you got to show some skin. That's the rule. If you're a woman or a man, actually. That's how I knew Namor was up to no guy. I was like, damn, they got him out here in a thong.
If that's wrong, Justin don't want to be right.
That's right.
Oh man,
being bad so good.
Look at Aqualad not skipping leg day. Jesus.
Oh man, I know. Always.
It's the worst. You can't skip leg day.
And Panther.
He looking like Jiggle, all arms and no legs. Shout out to David Ramsey.
I mean, I guess when you live in the ocean and you're swimming at least half your life.
That's true. Exactly. He's been doing laps. He's been doing laps daily. And there's Panther and Baby Wildebeest. R.I.P. Justice for both of them. They were done wrong.
Get like the corner.
There's New Titans and there's the New Titans.
The New Titans.
It really started going off the rails once it wasn't Marv and George anymore. This is like Marv and Tom Grummett.
Smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bullpen's a little smoke. Right.
It's like look at this the centerfold of Starfire.
I really love original Starfire. If you know, you know.
Oh, the Russian?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Does anyone have any other picks? I got a few.
Now, get it off your chest, Phil.
Oh,
you never get to get a word in edgewise. Let's hear your other picks.
I know. All right. I got 2 Wolverine covers.
All right.
This was on the list as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because they put like the claw marks through. And I like it. It looks like, a top secret file. And then you open up the gatefold, see the cover.
Yeah.
Is that Jackson Guys?
I think so. But yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, I love
the
that.
gatefold. And then, so I'm trying to remember, was that late 80s or early 90s? But don't worry, kids. Wolverine gets into the foil here.
Oh yeah, a few times, right?
I think so, but the one that like stands out to me is 145 when he gets the adamantium back. Yeah, that's right. Foil the claws. Yeah,
still the best at what he does.
Mm-hmm. Another one, man. It's like, yeah, man, he kind of gets it. Although that was weird. Was that real Wolverine? I think so. Because again, there was a weird thing where like the X-Men that were in space, they time traveled and then they came back, but then some point along the way, like Wolverine was replaced by a Skrull, so nobody knew that Apocalypse had taken Wolverine and made him the new Death. Because this was even late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, I thought that was cool. There's the foil claws.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, and I think I don't know if this was the one Lilith was mentioning, but an X-Men foil cover. Uncanny 300.
Oh, yeah, they have a ton of foil covers, actually.
Oh yeah, X-Men, of course.
I forgot about this one. John Romita Jr. And was it still Claremont or was it?
No, Claremont. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. We were not in the Claremont era.
Yeah, he was up by like the late 270s or around 280. Yeah.
So this was Scott Lobdell.
Yeah, there was a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like right after I think Jim Lee left the, not too long
ago. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder everything looks so flat.
Oh. Oh my.
Jokes. But if you know, you know. No 3D covers here.
You would think if anything got a 3D cover, it'd be X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
Some Psylocke, Rogue,
yeah.
Storm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, the one everybody knows, the one where you had to buy like 4 different copies to make one big picture.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
In every long box in America, yes.
Every long box.
If you don't have this, are you even a comic book collector, bro?
Yeah.
X-Men, aren't you?
That's what me and Justin were saying. But like, you could still pick this up for cheap. They printed so many of them.
So many.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Does it count if you sold over 1 million copies if you didn't sell them all?
Yeah, it's not 1 million produced copies. It's 1 million sold copies. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm surprised that this didn't get some foil or embossing or some other stuff.
I think this might have been on the cusp, like right before we really ramped up the foil stuff.
Yeah.
Although I would assume that this is like one of the first attempts at like variant covers, because you have to.
You're right. Covers. Yeah. And they did so many printings of it. Yeah, right.
Good Magneto disrespecting the X-Men. Don't even look at him as they're attacking him.
I know. Yeah, he doesn't care.
So he's all obsessed.
He can't be bothered.
He's all obsessed with his hand, just like Ray. Ray plays games.
Chance is never 0.
I was saying Ray stuff on Patreon. I said Ray's probably like, damn it, I pay for this. What?
That's why he loves to get bullied. It's his fetish. It's his kink. No joke.
Oh, we don't care. You can say whatever as long as it ain't Batman.
All publicity is good publicity.
Yes, Ray plays games.
Strongest wrists down under.
Find him on YouTube.
Oh, baby.
All right. I gotta.
Capes and Lunatics in their regards.
Yes, in the comments, please. Let's see. This one. All the red parts are foil, but you really can't tell from this picture. But Lilith one.
Oh yeah,
America 425. Yeah.
Yeah. The beginning of the epic.
It was the start of an arc. Yeah.
And this was a long story.
Oh yeah, it pretty much ran. Well,
sorry.
It was toward the end of Mark.
Captain America hater, sorry.
Well, that's the one where the super soldier serum's going bad, so he has to wear that crap armor he wore in the 90s.
Oh, the armor, yeah.
Complete with pouch.
Yes.
Cap got the worst armor. Everyone got armor in the 90s, and Captain America got the worst of it.
I wonder whatever happened to that armor.
Joke. You didn't need Captain America in the 90s with all the extreme, I think is the kind of thing.
I think the armor's sitting in an Avengers closet, Justin. So remember at the end of Grunwald's run, he kind of just like disappears and leaves that armor like laying on the bed there.
He just left it.
You let me walk around looking like this.
because at the end of Grunwald's run, Black Crow's there, and it almost looks like he disappeared with Black Crow, but then Mark Waid comes in, and he's just like, oh no, the Skull kidnapped him, and gave him some of his super soldier serum since he's living in a Captain America body because he needs help to take down Ada.
God, I do know that storyline actually.
What the Mark Waid, the first one, kind of like the first Mark Waid arc, and he's like, I need your help taking down Adolf Hitler's mind in a cosmic cube.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Rough stuff. This is probably why I never really picked it up again.
Oh my lord! But oh my god, there's a beautiful cover on. It's not like foil or anything, but Captain America 450. It's God, is it Ron Garney? I think he's like doing the Captain America's doing like the Superman shirt. There it is, the Superman shirt rip. That one.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
I mean,
I think that is Ron Garney.
Dear DC, I have a complaint.
Which again, it wasn't foil because God, what was that, 95 or 96? I think they were
right after the bust,
teetering on bankruptcy. Yes.
Like, why'd they go bankrupt? All those damn gimmick covers.
Yeah, right.
They had to sell They had to sell everything they had. It was like Sony's like, ha ha.
And they're probably like, our hologram covers weren't full hologram on the whole cover, like Ultraverse. How did we go bankrupt?
Even Ultraverse.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's look at some of these. I do have some DCs. All right. In the span of like I don't think it was the same year, but within the like 2 or 3 years, where a lot of DC books in the 90s were hitting issue 100.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. With
all of those
titles.
Listen, my piggy bank was robbed. Okay.
Yeah.
Did
you get all those?
It was broken.
Oh.
And I'm sure DC was pissed that no Bat book was hitting 100 within this span of time.
Yeah, there was a Justice League.
I'm surprised they didn't make it like 3 times a week, 3 times a month. It's not above them.
Yeah, there's a Justice League one. I remember.
Oh yeah. I think it was a Guy Gardner on there.
Guy Gardner, yeah. Oh God.
Also, the death of Clark Kent looks like babes. No one cares. Sorry, you're pal.
Conduit.
Where angels fear to tread.
Oh, the Green Arrow.
This era, Green Arrow, yeah.
Hey, at least Green Arrow, they did kill off Oliver Queen.
Exactly. And they regretted it. I'm like, they couldn't get away with 30 years and no Ollie. I'm just saying.
I know. They literally blew him up in an airplane, and then when Kevin Smith came in a few years later and bring him back, it's like,
I don't want to work with. No.
Well, I think the story was, Kevin Smith was in the DC offices, and he said, "Oh, you want me to get Green Arrow back and like the top of the charts and not the bottom?" So Hal Jordan Specter had to bring him back.
Yeah.
That is why Hal Jordan Specter is my favorite version of Hal Jordan. The only acceptable Hal Jordan I will take.
We'll talk from Hal Jordan next episode because Will be here.
That's right. Yeah.
Specter's a cool character overall, but like what it did to the psyche of Hal is a very interesting thing. It made him like relatable for the first time to me.
And it was J.M.D. Mateus. It was so good.
True.
Yeah. True. Well written.
Yeah. Which it's such a shame because we covered that on Sector 2814. None of that series is on the DC app either.
Shut the front door.
Yeah. Marvel.
Okay, that's
crazy.
it. We're writing a petition. Everybody gotta get stamps and envelopes. I'm sorry. We have to have stamps and envelopes. This is a letter writing campaign because it's the only thing they'll listen to. Go straight to the spam folder. We gotta get letters.
Exactly.
Mailboxes.
They disrespect
Stuff those boxes.
Bad. Marvel and DC disrespect D. Mateus so bad because it's just like a lot of his stuff, they don't reprint. Like a lot of his 90s Spider-Man stuff.
Like the Dr. Fate series that he wrote.
I think they just started reprinting that because I saw
really?
He posted something about getting like a Dr. Fate trade or something.
But that's true.
I need an omnibus hardcover for my freaking living room table here, people. Come on.
Yeah.
And if it can turn into its own coffee table, even better. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly, yeah.
Because we were just like scratching our heads. We're like, why don't they reprint all this DeMatteis stuff? Because it's like, it's not like he's problematic. He's the greatest guy. He's the nicest guy. He's a great writer. It's,
Yeah. I don't understand.
Well, sometimes executives just be executive.
I guess.
They need like a list of things that should be like priority, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not creatives in control anymore. It's all suits making like algorithmic decisions.
And like especially
AI.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And like a lot of his Spectacular Spider-Man stuff, it's like so between him writing and like Sal Buscema having everyone getting right crossed across the room. It's like,
I know.
I know what the fans like. That's the crazy. I think that's just what it boils down to. They're out of touch with the average consumer.
Totally. That is it.
They're like, here, have some more Carnage.
Yeah. Have Mary Jane with a Venom symbiote. How about that?
Oh, God. So they're all...
We're not talking new Carnage.
They're all worried about what's coming up in a movie or something. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got one more. I got two more. But okay. But speaking of Hal Jordan, how about Green Lantern 81, The Funeral of Hal Jordan?
Funeral.
Yes, my favorite.
When Parallax sacrificed his life to reignite the sun after, was that Blackest Night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one, actually. Not gonna lie.
But yeah, the green parts foil, and then they kind of give you kind of a texture on the rest of it, almost like a tombstone. I love the title rules. Green Lantern 81, all small down there, but it's like his light will burn forever. December 96. Oh God, man, they really milked it for that cover. $3.95.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the issue was that much longer.
You Green Lantern fanboys, y'all will pay it. You will pay through the nose.
You want to really bury Hal Jordan? It's gonna cost you.
Yeah, I got $5 a week for allowance back in my youth. That would have taken almost the whole thing that week.
Oh my Lord. Okay, it's safe to ask because Will's not here this week. Lilith, Green Lantern 50, the last part of Emerald Twilight. Did they do any foil or anything for any of those? Anytime I see it, it's just like a regular cover.
I don't think so. Did they?
I don't know because I've never seen one. And then the next issue, which is basically Kyle Rayner's first full issue, is Green Lantern. They
Kyle Rayner,
that one. You think they would have milked that, but no.
Yeah.
Wow, they knew what was happening.
I
think the one with the rings should have made a great cover.
It was like 49. Yeah, with Hal Jordan with all the rings. Yeah.
Like it should have been glow in the dark or foil or lenticular or something. It's like
yeah. Because it's basically he's wearing all those rings. There's like a green hue, like from all the light. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been able to see that cover from space.
Hell, if they wanted to, they could have just did that for 50 and made that foil.
Yeah, put some green foil on that. Totally.
Put some green foil on that bitch. All right. I think I have one more. Another DC. It might not be that easy to see from this picture, but Superman 82.
Oh, yeah.
The official return after he dies.
That's the chromium stuff right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Jurgens in full effect, baby.
I think I have 2 copies of this.
Dan Jurgens.
Yeah.
It's only like, and right there, maybe it's just the angle. It's only like half a mullet.
That's true. You can't see all the mullet there.
It's not glorious.
The only part of the mullet that matters is the party in the back. Nobody cares about the business up front.
Long and flowing as it would fit.
I care about the business up front because they can't reach the party in the back to pull on it.
It doesn't have the S curl. I don't care.
I can pull on the party in the front. I can't pull on the stuff.
To each his own.
Oh.
Well, unless you want to go full rat tail.
Oh my.
You think what it goes man bun? No, it goes full ponytail, man bun, rat tail.
Rat tail, yeah.
All right, let's scour the archive. Here it is.
Party in the front and the back.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, that
talking about Bruce Wayne, Princess.
Pillow Princess.
But yeah, that mullet ain't big enough.
I need it bigger.
That was the beginning of the Superman mullet. They had plenty of time to refine that thing.
It's like Supergirl's headband. It was part of the time.
That's true.
Believe it or not, that's modern Superman.
It's like a little time capsule.
I don't think that Superman should ever wear jeans and a hoodie, but unless it's
right,
Smallville.
Yeah.
Casual Friday Superman.
Casual Friday Superman.
I'll never forgive them. Never.
The only reason I enjoyed it is you and I just bitching about it every week.
It's almost as bad as the Wonder Woman Snickers ad. Almost.
Oh yeah.
So disrespectful. It's like, babes, it's Superman.
Wonder Woman Snickers ad has entered the conversation.
It's been a while. Fuck your bingo cards. You never know when it's gonna rear its ugly head.
Nothing will ever top the full hotness you got when it was new. Oh my lord, you're ready to burn DC's.
Good luck digging up that's deep in the archives by now.
Oh, that's before Capes and Lunatics. Yeah, man, that was world's finest. Jeez. Yeah. But yeah, she was ready to burn their whole building down.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a plane ticket.
Watch on her period. That why she. Yeah.
Lucky for them, that's when they were moving their offices from New York to LA. Lucky for them.
Good time.
Give them the insurance money, okay?
Yeah, good time.
That's when we got the beauty that was convergence. Hey, look.
The only good thing to come out of it is married Superman.
Yes, they brought back Superman and Lois's marriage. Yes.
All right.
That's when she had John Kent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what was it, a year or whatever, they were stuck under that thing and he was powerless. So.
Oh God.
It's giving downer, and we all know you never go
I lost my powers. Let's not waste this opportunity.
It's like, maybe I want to be split in half. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Oh God, please let that be a clean drop. Maybe I want to be split in half.
Again, to each their own.
Yes, that's right.
Here. Bigger, harder, stronger.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think we covered all of it for now. We'll do some more cover stuff.
Oh, nice. We covered it.
Yeah.
Covers. We covered it.
I do want to shout out one new comic book issue.
Oh.
It's from Boom Studios. It's Peanut, Snoopy, and the Red Baron.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't know that Boom had the rights to the Peanut stuff. So.
Oh.
Again, I'm a very, very much a millennial. So it's like Peanuts. I'm a sucker for Calvin and Hobbes. So.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's cool. It just came out?
Yeah, this week.
Nice. Brand new. All right.
I did let Russell know that Roderick Kingsley Hobgoblin's been in this first arc of the new series.
Oh yeah.
Oh, also pick up DC Pride 2025 also.
Yeah. Oh right, yes, that's true too. Yes.
That's always a good book.
That did just come out. Yep.
One of the few times we get a one and done anymore.
Right.
Exactly. They've got our favorite Green Lantern in there. So.
Kyle Rayner?
No, the one that's afraid of wood.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Alan Scott.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't know Kyle had was a part of the Rainbow Mob. So
oh no,
I mean, it's surprising.
No. Who knows anymore?
Yeah, right.
Oh God, I sound like Chuck Dixon now. I make them all gay now.
I'm just saying, it's a good book. Pick it out.
Sorry, I was just joking. I don't mean to go full. I don't want to sound full Chuck Dixon. They're all gay now. They're making them all gay. Yes, kids. Chuck Dixon. Signal of Doom mascot Chuck Dixon.
You're right.
All right, are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, I'm sober enough. All right, kids. So yes,
I'm not even. I mean,
I
that's
know,
not how edibles work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a chemist. I don't know.
Somewhat of a scientist myself.
All right, kids. So yes, next time in a few days, next episode, Will be back for his monthly appearance, and we'll talk new Green Lantern comics, and we'll discuss some Guy Gardner. Do you love him? Do you hate him? We'll get into the history for some of you people who don't know who this guy in the Superman movie is.
You know what the bowl cut needs? A perm.
Oh,
and then he'll look like how I like imagine him when I'm reading.
Yeah,
issues like one of the Three Stooges.
Bring that up.
Totally. Yeah.
Bring that up. All right, kids. So yes, so send us your thoughts. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find us all over social media. You can help support us by buying merch at TeePublic and Spring. And you can help support us by just raining random money on us to the Cash App link, Will's favorite method. And, of course, the Patreon, where, well, the June episode, which will drop on Friday the 13th. Justin and I talk all about the Friday the 13th franchise. And, yeah.
I gotta give everybody in the team with some time to shine, you know?
No, I'm fine. I haven't shown up in the last 2 episodes. So that's good.
Exactly. You had a nice long break.
Yeah, a little break too. Yeah,
because again, the Drunken Justin unboxing video is still up there. All of our episodes are still up there. Lilith panels there. Both years that Lilith and I reviewed the AVN Awards. It's all there.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. So yes, you can catch Capes Lunatics Plus. Go subscribe at patreon.com/CapesandLunatics, which again, extra content, and you'll enjoy it. You'll be saying
more vicious and brutal than ever. That's right.
Actually, we need to live up to it. We've been kind of chill this year.
Okay. Well, give me some topics. Let's rev it up. All right. Lilith promoting nothing except her disdain for you all.
Except for everybody to go touch grass and listen to some podcasts, take a break from your social media.
Exactly. All right. And of course, we got Mr. Justin the Owl here. We got, there we go. Oh, yeah, I can promote myself. All right. Yes, catch Justin on the Lost Library Legends.
That's right. Every month. And newly launched, the Adventures into the Mindscape, the Sleepwalker podcast, and The Weeds of Crime, the Shadow in Comics, both featuring my good pal Russell.
Very good series, kids. Go check them out. And of course, you can find Kristen's book, Dick Grayson Boy Wonder, on Amazon now. So go pick that up. Help support an educator. And you can find me at my new handle, pretty much all over social media, at PodfatherPhil. Making an offer you can't refuse.
Tell him the Podfather sent you.
That's right.
You asked me this on my day.
On the day of my daughter's wedding. Oh, wait till Luca gets married. I'll be like, you asked me this on the day of my son.
She's just going to wait this whole time.
Oh my God, you son of a bitch. You waited like 10, 20 years. You did it. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We absolutely need to have a team meeting, and Kristen needs to go because I need my book signed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mine's not even signed. Yeah, I get mine signed too. Yeah. Again,
we have to have a team meetup.
We need to come up with something.
Zero point.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I know you guys don't want to. I wouldn't ask you guys to come to Florida to Disney World. So,
Florida is a mess right now. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. All right.
Oh, wait. I just have a really quick question for you. Did you read Ghost Rider versus Galactus this week or no?
Oh, I haven't read it yet. No, is it good?
Okay. Did you get it? No, I'm just asking. Should I get
it? Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you if it's good or not, but it's on the list.
It's on the list. Okay.
All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. Again, next week, Will Allred will be here. Sending you all your Guy Gardner questions. But until then, we have your capes.
Ampersand.
Lunatics.
Yay.
Woohoo.
If any enhanced covers didn't make the list, you want to...
Yeah, give us your own favorite list.
What's your favorite?
Also, so glad we could provide popcorn bucket commentary.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody on YouTube commented they're glad we did, so welcome it.
Yeah.
Super niche. Love it.
All right, I'm going to be waiting for the Ray message now. Oh, Valiant Comics had this.
Yes, foil cover. Yeah.
Should have sent in feedback, Ray.
Yeah, Ray. We're playing with your deck. Keep it foil, kids.